disappointing nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ginka and Glüna chapters 13 through 18. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal links are in the description box below. So, last time I covered this manga, we got in the guild and we're dealing with some really interesting and kind of BS shenanigans, but it looks like we're getting into the archive with chapter 13. So let's get into this and see what's in store for us today. So chapter 13 is titled Archive. As for me, I love them. Books are the best. Me too. Now that you mention it, it's rare I see that nose of yours outside of a book. You bet, although I suppose it's always the same book. Technical books are pretty much all I read myself. You should check this book out, Beretta. I know that book. That's the Fundaments of Magic. That book is for children starting their magical studies. I assure you, that much I already know. Do you? I don't. Aww. Let's see. Here we are. Wow, this is... Ooh, what the fuck? What the heck is... It's a reminder to be quiet in the archive. Archive of Forbidden Knowledge. I can't believe we just walked right in. I guess we didn't need Karula's letter after all. The librarian isn't even here. That's why it was so easy. Should we wait till they get back? Nah, we don't have time to waste. Let's split up and search for that book. Search? There's thousands upon thousands of books here. Well, we do have one clue. Any book about an ancient magic should radiate considerable amounts of magical energy, except that this library is full of ancient tomes, and all of them emit some sort of weird magical energy. Whoa, this is incredible. They're all books on Varokian magic. Wow, there are so many books here, and all of them are about magic. The use of dark magic is forbidden. That book is for children just beginning their magical studies. I assure you that much I already know. So many things I don't know. You fight with all you've got, everything you can muster. That way, if you lose, you won't have any regrets. I'm so sorry, Luna. That was such a lie. Well, it's not fair, Mama. Piss Pretta, that book you guys were talking about, the Fundaments of Magic. Oh, so that was the source of their power back then. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, what were you asking? The Fundaments of Magic begins with this. What we call magic is communication between a magician and magical energy. Communication? Oh, look, there's a copy right here. Not sure what it's doing in the archives of Forbidden Knowledge. I've never seen a book like this before. I've never seen anything like this either. This volume must be some sort of special edition, but, you know, this might make things easier to understand. This art is freaking amazing. So magic is the process of using spells to make requests of the magical energy that pervades the world. Requests. Naturally, the simpler the request, the easier the spell. But conveying a more complicated spell is extremely difficult. It's kind of like human society. I'm no good at talking with people or magical energy. Now, just because you cast your spell doesn't mean your request will be heeded. Why not? The nature of magical energy changes from place to place, so that so the exact same spell may have varying effects. That's why we use wands. Oh, there's one now. At the wand's tip is a magical energy crystal. By using the same source of magical energy each time, you can heighten the odds of replicating the effect. We always keep our wands at hand, starting in early childhood, permeating them with our spells until they become potent enough for actual combat. By focusing combat around our wands, we can use our magic in a simpler, more predictable way. This system is called Varokian magic, named for the country that popularized it. That Varokian word again. That's why it's so unusual that you can use magic without a wand or spells, Luna. In fact, you hardly ever see any other forms of magic besides Varokian. That just shows you how simple Varokian magic is to use. Even a basic like me can do it. May I add something? Many do refer to it as simplified, but for Baroque magic, a more accurate term would be stripped down. Who are you? Oh, forgive me, of course you're visitors here. Pleased to meet you. I'm a magician here. You may call me Hera. Ooh, like the goddess. You were having such an interesting conversation, I couldn't help but interject. I hope you don't mind. Not at all. You said it was stripped down? Take spells, for example. Now they've been compressed into something akin to mere words. But in the days of old, they were closer to poems. Really? For example, the basic incantation of Sword Arrow Shield was originally a poem extolling a hero who gave his life for his country. In the era in which spells were poetry, the hero's image must have filled the magician's heart, granting them power. And it's thought to have been a far stronger spell than it is today. Why, just look at the book itself. The Fundaments of Magic is a mere textbook nowadays, but the first edition is infused with magic. At this point, we have no way of knowing what its creators truly intended by weaving such magic into it, but I think it's safe to say it's a beautiful thing. Oh my god, it totally is. As time passes and it's passed from reader to reader, its initial radiance gradually dims, but you mustn't forget, even today, its beauty is still clear to all who look upon it. It's sad because that really does apply to a lot of shit currently. It's sad. Including these stupid-ass reboots that are happening to classics. I never knew any of that. Thank you for teaching us, Hera. I'm so pleased that you found that of value. Now let's put this book back. Wow, guild magicians really are impressive. Oh, Miss Hera, excuse me. You put the book in the wrong place. Oh, it's fine where it is. Surely you've wondered yourself why two must always follow one. There, you see, isn't it beautiful this way? But won't the next person be confused? Would not the sky be more beautiful if it were yellow? You yourself are beautiful in this form, but without a head and arms, you'd be more beautiful still. Master Sherazade, what does she do? Ooh, that's her, Master Sherazade. Why should the world be as it is and not how I wish to be? You're a visitor to the guild, but are you truly not a magician? Tell me, just between us, where is he and who are you to him? If I tell you, will you loan me that book? The book that's hidden under your belt is it's throbbing with magical energy. Let me have it. Ooh. You poor dear, I've already checked out the book you seek. However, the rules don't apply to magicians. So if you want this book, come and take it from me. Holy shit! Only do so quietly. Now this is getting good. So if you want this book, come and take it from me. That book you may have information about restoring Ginka's body. But it seems dangerous to get close to her. Ooh, she knows. And using magic here might not be the best idea. No, not the box! And chapter 14 is titled, Scheherazade. That's some interesting magic. How does it work? She didn't use a wand or cast a spell. She's like Ginka and Luna. She's like Luna and Ginka. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Master Sherazade? Ooh, the fuck? Come. Please cease this at once. Such magic is forbidden, even for an elite. Sherazade! My legs are trembling so violently I can't move. I'm too terrified to speak. Luna, stop. You don't want anything to do with her. Sherazade is like a child. Dude, this magic is everything. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this before, though. I've seen art like this before. But where? I know I've seen this in Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like I've seen something like this in Chojin X. But there's another one I've seen this distortion in. Oh, now I remember. It's Twin Star Exorcist. That's it. And to an extent, you can make the argument that we've kind of seen it in Mariko-chan. And everyone is just a toy to her. That sure quieted them down. Why'd you do that? Did you hate those men? I don't hate them. They just didn't interest me. I love her. There's only one person I've ever wanted. The man who took this eye. Only him. Ginka the magician. Ginka? Her eye? Come, where's Ginka now? Or might you be him yourself? Or maybe he's you. What? Beretta, don't move! Barokian magic. So you are a magician, but that's not going to work. A spell only affects the target's intentions. Luna, you really can use dark magic. Such a naughty girl. Don't you know that's forbidden? I've never followed any rules. What's the difference anyway? Magic is magic. I love you so much for this. Well, that's hard to argue against, but do be careful. The more powerful the magic, the greater the risk. Oh, I fucked this up. But do be careful. Barokian magic is cast through wands and external objects, but dark magic is cast upon oneself. The more powerful the magic, the greater the risk. Use it too much, and there's no going back. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen these kinds of designs before. This is nothing new, and I don't hate it. But again, I've seen this done better. Your particularly unusual case, even as dark magic goes. How utterly fascinating. Uh-oh. That ice is only surface deep. If you want this, show me more show me more. Show me magic from your innermost depths. Oh, I'll show you something. Oh, the other one I just remembered that I've seen this before is the Dark Doctor Akuru. That's the other one I've seen these kinds of designs before. Striking back with all one's strength and speed. Is that really the optimal answer? When you're under attack, cornered and struggling, those are the sorts of answers that come easy. But don't oversimplify the problem you're facing. She's urging me to respond with my full strength. That means she's confident she can endure it or has some sort of countermeasure, so I won't use that with my left arm. The choice is obvious. What's this? You're giving up? I do want that book, but if I get too close to her, I'll start mutating too. The first one to stop thinking is the first one to die. Always so smug. The whole reason I'm in this mess is because you stole her eye. Oh, her eye. That's it. Woo! Okay, now I've seen this at Ranger Reject. And again, I've seen it better. Done better. I've seen this done better in Ranger Reject. Woo! Now that's a surprise. You plunged right into my magic despite knowing what it can do. I saw the flora around you wasn't affected. That's how I knew you were consciously choosing what to mutate. At first I thought you must be targeting whatever magical energy you could sense around you, but if that were the case, then your range is too short. That made me think about your vision. With how close you pressed your face to me, I figured it must not be very good. Oh, I just remembered another one. Berserk does this too. This kind of creepiness and Four Nights of the Apocalypse. See? You see what I mean? This is nothing new. So that would explain the limited range of your magic, and most of all, your reasoning's hardly better than mere tuition. Maybe I used my sense of smell, or maybe showing you a limited range was a bluff. But using all those books to cloud my ability to see and sense magic was quite clever. All that really matters is that you managed to take the book from me. My, you have certainly piqued my interest. And most of all, Ginka wouldn't just take a stranger's eye for no reason. I'm very curious what magic that... Wait, most of all, Ginka wouldn't just take a stranger's eye for no reason. I'm very curious what magic that left eye possessed, but first I need to figure out a way out of here. But first I need to figure out a way to get out of here. All right, so now we're at chapter 15. God, I fucking love this art. I just wish, like, the mutation art was better executed. I'm not sorry for saying it. It's driving me nuts. If you've not read any of the lists of the series, and I also should add Gleitner to that list too. If you've not read any of the series I'm talking about, then you don't understand, and you are probably telling me that stop comparing it to other series. I'm like, it's like, dude, my channel is called Nerdigans Inc. for a reason. I mean, I got to compare it to other series, and also. If we're going to compare, talk about the table of contents rankings, it might have, I don't know if it has something to do with maybe the pacing or the art, maybe both, for why Ginka and Luna is ranked so low, but I really don't want this one to get cut. But man, if the art has something to do with it, then I can understand why. I can. And that sucks. Because I do like this series a lot. And chapter 15 is titled Sherazade and Anemone. I like this outfit, though. This outfit is cute. This book may hold the secrets to restoring Ginka's body. I need to get it out of here. That book's draining my magical energy. Severing blades, spider's silk thread. Ooh, I like this. I do like these ruins, though, that she's using. This is cool. For the spells, I mean. I've never seen dark magic like yours. I've never seen dark magic like yours before. How fascinating. Let's take you home and dissect you. What do you think you're doing? You sure are stubborn. I do want to lay open your body, but I've no need of your mind. Stop! Anemone! My! Anemone, is that you? I'm pleased to see you looking so well. We have so much catching up to do, but first kindly step aside. Master Sherazade, Master, what are you doing? My, such naughty girls. It's past your bedtime, is it not? Return to your beds at once. Let's go back. It was all a lie. Everyone wasn't taken in as foster kids. You were lying. Whoa, what? I'll never forgive you. You were told to return to your room. I'm sure you heard me. Oh, shit! Now we're getting somewhere. Anemone, live for our sake. It's so kind of Master Sherazade to take in less fortunate kids like you and me and raise us to be actual magicians. We're so lucky. One day I want to become an elite magician and travel the world helping poor children, just like Master Sherazade. Okay, I have to say it. This almost sounds like what we've seen in Seraph of the End. Almost. It does. Hey, Anemone, are you even listening to me? Yeah? Your hair's such a mess. I'll braid it for you. I'm really good at it. Step aside, please. I won't move. Luna risked her life to protect me. I won't abandon her just to save myself. I won't budge an inch. You get her! Anemone, no! Why, are you okay? Are you okay? Naughty girls who don't listen get punished. Did you forget that? Now, what do we say when we've done something wrong? It's, I'm sorry, right, Anemone? Go ahead and tell me you're sorry. You're the one who should be sorry. You deceived everyone. You toyed with people until you murdered them. You say that you're sorry. Tell it to this totem. Go on, say it. It's the students who bow to the master, Anemone. You're not my master. My real master is better than you. All you are is life bomb. Holy shit! What? Then I have no further need of you. It's hard to believe there's a better magician out there, and if you don't understand that, then you can go ahead and die. But at the very least, do so beautifully. Holy shit! Now this is what I'm talking about. So everything you don't like, you twist it somehow or destroy it? Yes, that's how magic works. Yes, that's how magic works. Love it. I grew up on a snowy mountain, but I never used my magic to melt the snow. Instead, I chose to make myself stronger against the cold. And doing that made me realize how good cold snow feels and how beautiful it is. Oh, that's enough talk out of you two. You don't understand. You just can't see it. Woo! Ginka, get this bitch! What the hell are you doing? Yee! Nice job getting the book away from her. And a point for you, Beretta, for calling me. I'm glad we made it in time. Master, let me take care of the rest. Are you listening, Sherazade? I am the magician who's better than you. Ginka, and I will make you bow down to me. You tell her, Ginka! And this chapter is titled Ginka versus Sherazade 2. Now we getting somewhere in here. Now we getting good shit. I'm down with this. I really don't want this manga canceled for a reason. I love this manga. Sherazade, I will make you bow down to us. What's with all the noise? Calm down, you. Master Sherazade, is that you? Thank you, gods. Now I can steal a little bit more of the world from you. A sky in yellow, flowers in two varieties, more moons and fewer fools. Yes! I love it! I will color this world to my pleasure, and I'll suffer no differences in opinion. Now this is a villain! Now this is a fucking villain! Yes! I love this! I love this bitch! No interference will be tolerated. Dude, this bitch is basically, you know what she is? She is like these motherfuckers on Twitter. She would turn, these idiots on Twitter would totally turn their digressors, anyone who they consider to be undesirable, into bombs. There we go. No interference will be tolerated. Why do you say that? They're nothing more than garbage factories converting. They're nothing more than garbage factories converting food into excrement. I once believed that you and I could understand one another, but if you've allied yourself with garbage, then garbage is all you are, Ginka. Ooh. Even if Anemone does survive, she won't be good for anything. It's not hard to see her future, a worthless life, even as a magician. If only you'd have let her explode. We'd at least have gotten some interesting sounds out of her. Love her. You haven't changed. You're as pig-headed as ever. Get her! That eye of hers is trouble. It surprises me you strive to live on in that form. You were such a lovely child back in the day. Not how you expected me to look, is it? So stop acting like you can see what's coming. Ooh. If that's as fast as you can move, then I can definitely see. Just because someone isn't good enough today doesn't mean that they won't have change by tomorrow. Ooh. As for me, his body is constantly being broken down and reborn. I've seen it time and time again. As long as you don't fear changing yourself, magic is infinitely flexible. It can do anything you want it to do. Go! Since the moment we met, that brat has rubbed me the wrong way. Is it because he was the first other genius of my caliber that I met? Your name? Ginka. Oh, hi, Ginka. That's probably it. My genius alone is enough for this world. Quite the impressive child. We may manage to reach Magaraka after all. Although I suspected a day would come when he would stand in my way, and that day did come. I'd wondered at what you were being so secretive about. I think you ought to thank me for making your worthless existence instrumental to my research. This is your weakness. You're convinced you're already the best and therefore can no longer surpass yourself. That's why I won. It's true, I do love myself. I was even quite fond of my left eye. Dark magic transformation. Ooh! Now this is giving me blot via Twisted Wonderland. Oh my god, it is. I'll never forgive that. When you glorify slow and steady progress, a mistake is born into this world, while the slow of foot cry upon each other's shoulders. Every mistake that I behold, I rearrange and recompose. I like this design. I do. But this needs to be. This color palette is too light. It's too light for this. This should be what. This is not giving me the Junji Ito realness that it needs. It's not, and that sucks. And I'm gonna say this: if Watanabe would have done something kind of similar to what Nakaba does in Four Nights of the Apocalypse, or what Sakeno does in Twin Star Exorcist, then I would be like, okay, Watanabe could get away having this bright color palette, but nah, it's not working for me. It's not creepy enough. They aren't all mistakes, you know, just like when we fought the rock crab. Another? He must have carved out a fourth one when I wasn't looking. Clever. Oh, we're just getting to the fun part. From the twinkling of the sky's starry area, please grant to me thy heart. Aberrant conjuration, celestial augur. Ooh, it seems the gods are lazy. There are too many errors in this indolent world. So I shall become a god. Can you just enjoy yourself without being so grandiose? There are so many things you're just not seeing. On the contrary, I see everything. This is over. This is over, Ginka. I don't think so. See, you see how it looks much better when it's a darker color palette? Did you see that coming? Yeah, get her, Ginka. Don't go measuring everything with your own twisted yardstick. I love this manga. There was another one. He split himself into 5 copies, not 4. And now, how do you know it wasn't 6 or 100 for that matter? You really need to doubt yourself more. You think you won, don't you, Ginka? My new arms are weak. I need to get back to Sagittarius to recharge. Oh, bitch, I ain't having it today. You just couldn't see. What did I tell you? You just couldn't see it coming. I love this. This is great. Now let's get to the final chapter. We got a couple more chapters, excuse me, because we are at chapter 17. Gosh, looks like you could use a little more training, Sherazade. The temerity of forcing me to my knees. You're such an ass, and I live. No, it's... Woo! The Guildmaster is the title of chapter 17. At long last, we finally caught you off guard. Sleep well, Hera. Who? Oh, it's you. Show some respect. Oh, I'm the rude one here? A new enemy? Stand down, magician. You are blessed to stand in the presence of the Guildmaster herself. The Guildmaster? Look, you are not to swing your sword at strangers. I trust no magician. Oh my god. I trust no magician but you, my grave master. Oh my god, I fucked this up. I trust no magician but you, my Guildmaster. I gotta train your pets better, hag. Hag! Ginka, you know that sort of language is inappropriate. You'll refer to me as master. Master? Ginka? Just look at you, round and plump. Have you been eating your eggs? Oh, look what we have here. Nothing but booze. You can't just go rifling through people's bags like that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is, Methuselah, and I serve as the Guildmaster here. This is Locke. Let me express my gratitude. We were able to apprehend Hera because of you. Well, wait, what's the deal? Aren't you all friends here? Hey, watch how you speak. Do not get angry, Locke. Anger is a double-edged sword that cuts its wielder deepest. You must be Luna, yes? Yeah? And you learned magic from Ginka, yes? I feared he'd be a bad influence, but you seem fine. You're quite talented. Hey! I wonder what sort of training he put you through that you're able to command such magic at such a young age. I do so hope your soul has survived the process unscathed. It's a lot less scathed than yours, hag. Oh, Ginka, you bastard. Do forgive the digression. As to whether Sherazade and I are friends, at one point I believe we were. The magical guild was established to help and protect people by granting boons and driving away magical threats. Although I thought I'd properly train them, nowadays virtually none of the elite magicians honor my teachings. Huh? You train them? Yes, I trained the 10 elite magicians personally. What? Is it finally sinking in that the Guildmaster is more than worthy of your deference? The elite magicians became consumed by their own greed and began acting as if others were beneath them. Yeah, it happens. Some came to see normal humans as mere test subjects. Others leveled whole cities in the course of their research. A few even used their status as magicians to involve themselves in governance. We got some new enemies. Influenced by the elite of their order, more and more lower-level magicians began to look down on normal humans too. And now, the nation has fallen into ruin. I didn't know any of that. That information is being tightly controlled. What I don't get is why aren't you doing more to reel them in? Surely you could do that much. I cannot. Ultimately, it was only you who was able to keep them under control, Ginka. You and the overwhelming power you commanded. Somehow you attained such power as a magician, yet remained an ally to mankind. Pretty funny considering how I look. Now. Locke, bring it here. Yes, ma'am. This is the fragment Hera possessed, and this is the book of synthesis you found. It's going to absorb magical energy, so be careful not to get too close. It'll be fine. Put it right here. A leg came out of it! When all of the body parts are depicted, I believe your body will be restored. However, the fragments you require are all held by elite magicians. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Even if you're using my body parts, not many are able to use necromancy. Ginka, I have a request. Please put a stop to my disciples. Okay. I know that responsibility should be mine since I trained them in the first place, and I understand that I have no right to ask such a favor of you. But I still have such a soft spot for each of them. No way! I have no intention of cleaning up your mess. All I care about is getting my body back. That said, if they're gonna go all endless zombie attack on me and become my problem, I suppose after I beat them down, I could drag them back here to you. Aww. Thank you, Ginka. And you, Luna. You do understand that you're under no obligation to go with him. On the path he's about to travel, death will never be far behind. But you can stay here for as long as you like. Aww. Guildmaster, please step away from that magician. She could be dangerous. Oh! To shake free of the Guildmaster's embrace like that, is that girl's heart made of steel? It's all the same. Whether the path is dangerous or safe, death always catches up in the end, right? That's deep. So I'll take the path that seems more fun, even if it's dangerous. And there will be people who need help along the way, too. I see. There truly is no stopping a curious soul. Now, I shall tell you of the fragments. There's a fertile farmland rich with the blessings of the earth and the sky where the people are always smiling. But in its shadow, the darkness wriggles and squirms. Expose the darkness, capture the magician who is pulling the threads, and take back your fragment. And Locke as well he will be of use to you. Oh, great Master Ginka, I have heard countless tales of your noble deeds. It is an honor to serve you. Good to meet ya. I like Locke. Locke is good. Welcome to the team. Do not speak to me, you spell-flinging hack. I despise magicians. Woo! Master Ginka, might I fetch you something to drink? Yeah, sounds good. Not the most promising start. All right, here's the last chapter. Ginka and Luna have resumed their quest for Ginka's body fragments, having received new information from the Guildmaster. And this chapter is titled The City of Bounty. Together with the Guildmaster's attendant, Locke, they're traveling to a city famed for its abundant harvest. How are you feeling today? Would you like a crystal apple? Sure, thanks. I was so happy to hear that your eyes are healing. Yeah. Those apples are kind of lumpy. God, now she knows how bad I am at peeling fruit. Where are Master and Luna? They're doing just fine. They've already left on their journey. You know how Luna is. She can never sit still. She told me to wish you a quick recovery. Did she? You carry that. And carefully, it's Master Ginka's bag. Why do I gotta carry Ginka's stuff? Master Ginka is too great of a man to carry his own bags. That's a task for his servants. What? If it's that big a deal, then you carry it. What have you broken my neck? This is why I hate magicians. My name is Luna. Don't group me with other magicians. Hey, what the hell are you doing with my stuff? On the way to their destination, the party stops for a night at a small town. However, there's no one here. Keep it down, magician. How can there be so many buildings and not a single person inside any of them? Could they all be underground? The world is full of abandoned towns. Get over it already. Magicians think they're above the norms of society. That's why they always do such weird stuff. They think nothing of using other people for their own benefit. That's why I hate them. I can never trust them. Make no mistake, that includes you. Were you saying something? We'll make it to the city tomorrow, so for now, let's get some sleep. Wow, look at all the people! And decorations and masks and food. What's this all for? Blend in, magician. Our enemy may be among them. The city is always like this? Is the city always like this? Don't be silly, young lady. This is all for the Reveditude. Oh my god, Reveditide. Reveditide, what's that? She doesn't even know that? I really don't get magicians. Just tell me what Reveditide is. It's kind of a long story. Reveditide is when we celebrate the revival of Magaraka. Magaraka? A long, long time ago, there was a great kingdom of magic known as Varokia. All the people of Varokia were magicians. They used their magic to enslave the people of other lands while they lived lives of decadence. Their greed knew no bounds. They rewrote the laws of man, nature, and life itself. And in doing so, they incurred the wrath of the gods. Thus, Magaraka emerged and swallowed the entire kingdom in one bite. Dude, this art's everything. I love this. The exposition art that we've been getting, both in Akane Banashi and here. Woo! That's why we show our gratitude to the gods who have given us the blessings of nature and magic. And all of you should be grateful too for the food you eat and the roofs over your heads. What are you doing? You're not one of the kids. Aw, Luna, you silly. Festivals are always so dirty and crowded. Don't like them one bit. Hey, everyone. Everything's free of charge. Free? Fuck yes. Festivals rule. I love you, Ginka. We have money. We can afford to pay. Keep your money. We got more food than we could ever eat. It's our duty to share our blessings, just like our magician friend over there. Our magician friend over there. Whoa! He speaks to the magician. Nosferatu! Oh my god! Really? Ever since he got here, our crops have been bountiful, our livestock fat and fertile, and our streams overflowing with fish. Wow, there's even magic that can be performed through music. I love it. Beautiful, isn't it? Mr. Magician, sir, thanks to you, our child's fully recovered from her cold. Please accept this offering. Oh, no need to thank me. Seeing everyone in such high spirits is reward enough. To bring such joy to our city and ask for nothing in return. Truly a wonderful man. Would a magician really do that? What a good guy. Not wanting money at all? Maybe he's mentally ill. Hey, what are you? Huh? Let me go. The heck? What's this? Some kid? Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is no place for you to be playing. Didn't I tell you to find and stay in an inn? You're in trouble now. Must be a group of tourists or something. I haven't seen them before. Explain yourself, magician. What are you trying to pull? Snatching some kid you don't even know? None of your strange eccentricities. Why did you stop me? I could have finally avenged them. You fool, you stupid fool. A knife? Was this child attempting to kill that magician and Luna noticed? What were you trying to do? You've been following us since the last town, haven't you? If I don't hurry, it'll happen to this town too. That shark is gonna eat everyone! Oh! Okay, now we're getting good shit. I like this. I like the direction we're heading in. Right now, it seems like this manga is not ending yet. I'm very pleased. I am. I hope this one isn't ending. I hope this one will not end. The one that is definitely ending for sure is, it's got to be, the other, oh god. See, this series is so bad that I fucking forgot the name of it. Let's see, I need to have it in front of me. Is Toki and Demon Bride story? That one is the one I could see ending. That one is definitely getting the chop. Also, Fabricant 100 is going to get the chop, and Ichikoki's, Under Control, or, yeah, Under Control. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Ichikoki's Under Control, and, Fabricant 100, and Tokyo, Demon Bride. Those are getting chopped. I know that. Cypher Academy might get chopped as well. Because the problem with Cypher Academy is that the pacing of it is way too slow. Cryptocurrency, yeah. The cryptocurrency in chapter 1 really convinced me that it was going to get the chop, but the pacing is just killing me. It's way too slow. I like the story. Minus the cryptocurrency, Cypher Academy is interesting, but God, I think it's going to get the chop. I do. Especially since Ichinose Family's Deadly Sins is definitely staying. Ginka and Luna, I really hope it stays. I like it a lot. But as I said, the problem with Ginka and Luna, and I have to wonder if this is why it's not doing so well, if we're including the table of contents as an indication, is up until getting to the when we were heading towards the guild, the pacing was really slow. It got really fucking slow. That's why I started doing multi-chapter live reactions, because it was like the chapters were just, the pacing got really slow. But I think the other thing is, as I said, for me, was what I liked about Ginka and Luna from the start was that it was interesting. It had different concepts, something that I didn't see before. But now, what I'm getting from Ginka and Luna, especially with some of these monster designs, well, some of the spell designs and shit like that, it's stuff that I have seen. I do like the evil apprentices. I do like a lot of the stuff that's happening, but I feel like it's heading into. Oh, now I remember the other one is Witch Hat Atelier as well. It's heading into kind of like, it's almost heading into a generic direction. And that is a problem. I do not want it to head into a generic direction. I feel, and it's the art that's holding, I feel like part of it is the art that's doing it. The writing I'm having no problem with. The writing is great. The art is what's holding it back. Watanabe, why are you doing this with the art? You need to go for it more. Actually, I take it back with the writing. The pacing was a little bit of a problem, but God, this art, you need to go for it more. This art is it's heading towards bland, not bland. It's heading more towards like generic, and that is a problem for me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Ginka and Luna content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.